Hello guys, this is Landry Black, and as you can see, today's video is on the importance of taking your time on each trade. As I've said in previous videos, I am here to mainly always consistently, I've said a lot of crazy words. This sentence isn't even going to make sense at this point, but I am here to make sure you understand that the basics and the fundamentals will always have you on top. It'll always make you number one, okay? These win ball games. The fundamentals win ball games. And for the next weeks, I'm always going to keep talking about the fundamentals, especially when it comes to Paxful. So this video is entitled Why It's Important to Take Your Time on Each Trade. And before we get into that video, you guys, here are the different ways to contact me. Email paxfultradingtips@gmail.com. Discord, Landry SR. Guys, send a friend request and message your question. I tend to delete quickly if no response from you, okay? So about 24 hours I give it, and then I gotta let you go. Sorry, not sorry, but this just clears the line. You know, for anybody who's coming in, I wanna make sure I'm answering everyone. Again, YouTube comments, I rarely check these, but please do leave comments. It helps me understand what you guys are interested in so I can just talk about it. For more info on services available, visit that website, Paxful Trading Tips, right there. And again, like and subscribe to my channel to receive updates on new videos like this one, especially with all the great, amazing graphics that I have, right? This is just for me to continue to put information out there, because if I'm not putting it out there, I'm going to forget it. So this is kind of like therapy for me, right? So let's get into the video. So these are the things I wish I knew when I first started. So you finally have a trade after being patient. Now, I explained to you before that every trade is not worth your time, but this trader seems legit. He has no chargebacks and looks like he has been active on Paxful for quite some time. So logically, he is the best guy to trade with, right? Now, here are a few ways this person who looks like they're good to trade with are going to try to rush you. And people that rush you are looking for you to make mistakes. And these are the ways this person is going to rush you. Remember, this video is about taking your time. Because as things have happened to me in the past, I would accidentally release, because Paxful has these metrics where they tell you how quick a person is. And if you're fast on trades, the algorithm will pick it up and you will actually get more trades pushed your way, right? You'll scale up the ladder, sort of say. So it's best to try to keep your trades. And this is me personally, especially when I was first starting out. The person who trained me, he was like, hey, be quick on your trades. If you're super quick on your trades, the better. So I was always, so sometimes I would get into a little rush, right? And I want to tell you guys, just slow it down. Remember, you hold the keys to everything. They're here to trade with you, okay? And here are a few ways that this person will cause you to rush and accidentally maybe release some Bitcoin that you're not ready to release yet because you haven't seen if their card works. Number one, they will hit paid. And what I mean by this is, as you go through things, and again, I have videos inside of this channel right now that you can go and look at, where I tell you the certain things I ask for first before I get to, hey, send me the front of the card so I can get paid. I always make sure I get the cash receipt, and I also get the back of the card so I can see the last numbers on the back, the CVV number, right? And these guys like to hit paid quick. Now what happens is when they hit paid, you are now on a countdown timer to release payment to them, release Bitcoin to them, assuming you're trading for Bitcoin. You are on a timer by Paxful at this point. You're on the hook to quickly release. And this is where you get that this person is slow at paying or fast at paying. So they will hit paid quick. And they will hit paid before you've even verified anything with their cash receipt in the back of the card. And they will also hit paid before you even ask. Sometimes there's a timer, and you will have a timer of how long you want a trade to go. Sometimes I have people who have come in or who have started a trade and let's say I have it on for 30 minutes. I think that's the lowest you can go right now. You have it on for 30 minutes, and the person will wait until it's about minute 29, and then they will say, oh, well, hey, the trade's about to end. Why don't I just go ahead and hit paid, and then let's go through sending you this stuff. Guys, never, ever do that. Okay, never do that. If they hit paid before you have asked them to send you the front, they do not respect you. Okay? End that trade immediately. Don't even, oh, it's an accident, it's a mistake. No, 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 no. End the trade, block them, okay? Number two, they will begin to tell you that they have more cards. And this is a way for them to speed it up because that's the first thing they say when they get on. They're like, hey, yo, you ready? And you're like, hey, how's it going? Send me the cash receipt and back a card. And they'll say, okay, be fast because I have more cards. Or they'll say, be fast or I have more cards at some point before they even send the front of the card. Most time, guys like that, they are hoping that you just go ahead and send the card, you go ahead and send payment quick because they're going to run off on you. Guys, 9 times out of 10, when people tell me they have more cards, and I have done a successful trade with them, meaning, and it's rare, it happens, a lot of the stuff checks out, they never come back again. So I just want to make it very clear, guys. If they start to tell you they have more cards and they're speeding, trying to, hit paid and tell you to go, just always be wary. Take your time. Number three, they will tell you to release ASAP. Before they send the front, they'll be like, okay, I'm going to send it, but release ASAP. And then as soon as they send you the front, then they're like, release, quick, hello. Guys, always check that card. As soon as they send you all the details, go over to the sites that allow you to check these cards, and you make sure that the balance is on there before you release anything, okay? Number four, this one is more common. They will send you the card when they have not waited the 60 minutes that is required per newly activated card. And the way you're going to check this out before they even get to sending you the front is on that receipt. It'll show you the time and the date. Now, I always make sure inside of my instructions that I let them know to please show all four corners of the receipt, because on that receipt you will see the city and state they bought it from, and you also see the time, and you also see the date. Now, if it's the same day, which it should be, I never take cards that are, I used to do a rule that's more than 3 days old, but now I've gotten it to where 24 hours is my limit. If they bought this card a day ago and now they're bringing it to me, what happened with it within a day ago? You just bought a random gift card. You know you do Paxful a lot. I see you've been on here a year, so don't tell me that you bought this yesterday with no intention to sell it and it's a $200 gift card and no one wants it. Oh, come on, man, stop. Because a lot of people take the same receipt and they somehow get other cards. They scam on there. So guys, yeah, that's another video. I won't get into that, but I'm rabbit trailing. But here's the thing. Each card, when you go to activate it, it'll have a 60-minute hold, which means that the card will not be clear to use the funds until after 60 minutes. So if a person bought the card 45 minutes ago before starting the trade with you and they activated it 45 minutes ago, that card is not good to use until 15 minutes later. Sometimes I even wait 16 minutes just to be sure. So I just want to let you know, if they've sent that card, make sure you're checking that date and that time. I know if you live on the East Coast and they might have bought it in California, you got to figure out the 3-hour time difference that you guys have. But you need to check and make sure that that time is past the hour in which they bought it and it's clear. A lot of times I've had it where people have done that, and I might go ahead and accept it and get them all the way to the front of the card and then realize, oh no, man, hey, I have to wait 15 minutes because of this. Now that just screwed up my whole timing. I'm going to go ahead and have to take that hit, and this is going to have to be a slow payout. But under no circumstances do you ever release the Bitcoin. Go ahead and wait the 15 minutes. You've already got it that far. The guy already showed you the front. He can't use that payment according to his receipt, according to you checking the balance just to be sure. So you might as well wait those 15 minutes, and as soon as that 15 minutes is up, go ahead and use it as quick as you can, then release. Okay, so this is the reason why you never want to have a person rush you. Beginners Members Program. Now this is a program that I have for all beginners of Paxful. you embark on your journey with 4 proven methods. I say 4 proven methods because it's 4 methods that I literally have marked out inside of the group. And then I've also said probably 3 or 4 more things, the ways people can make money, but I might have not have put it in a specific tab, but just in a whole bunch of information I've given people, along with other videos kind of explain other programs and other methods that I have. But 4 methods that you can see right away, and there's more golden nuggets inside of that group. I've also had plenty of the members there who have made money with that and went on to advance in my other groups as well. So there is that. And again, you guys don't have to do that. I have it there for you. I also have other programs. And again, if you want to check out all of that stuff, there's different ways to contact me right there, paxfultradingtips@gmail.com. Or guys, go to that website right there. That's where I have all of my methods. And again, guys, like and subscribe to my channel to receive updates on new videos like this one. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you.